Hello everyone. In this video, we'll talk about countable plural nouns. As you know, nouns can be countable or uncountable. Nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Now, a countable noun can be singular or plural. If it refers to one person, place, animal, or thing, then it is called singular countable noun. If it refers to more than one person, animal, place, or thing, then it is called plural countable noun. There are two kinds of plural nouns, means two kinds of plurals, regular plurals and irregular plurals. First, we will talk about regular plurals. Usually, plural nouns are formed by adding the endings s, es, or ies, or we can say usually we add s, es, or ies to a singular noun to change it into a plural noun. For example, cat is a singular noun. If we add s to it, it becomes cats, cats, and cats is a plural noun. Wish becomes wishes, story becomes stories. So these are called regular plurals, means the plural nouns which are formed by adding the endings s, es, or ies are called regular plural nouns. Most nouns form plurals by adding s to singular nouns. For example, cup is a singular noun. If we add s to it, it becomes cups, cups, which is a plural noun. If a noun ends with s, x, o, ch, or sh, then we add es to form its plural. For example, bus, 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 it ends with s, means the last letter of bus is s, so we add es to it to make it plural, so it will be buses, buses. Similarly, box becomes boxes, boxes. If a noun ends with a vowel before the letter y, then we add s to it to form its plural. For example, Ellie. If you see the last two letters, they are E and Y. E is a vowel and then it is Y. So this word ends with a vowel E and the letter Y. So to make its plural, we'll just add S to it. Then it will become ALLEYS, Elise. If a noun ends with a consonant before the letter Y, then we replace Y with IES to form its plural. Means we remove Y and add IES. For example, Daisy, DAISY. So if you see the last two letters, they are S, which is a consonant, and Y. So this word ends with a consonant before the letter Y. So to make its plural, we have to remove Y and add IES. So it will become DAISIES, daisies. However, not all plurals are formed by using s, es, or ies. So they are called irregular plurals. Irregular plurals can be formed in many ways. Some countable nouns use en or ren in the end to form plurals. For example, ox. So its plural will be oxen, oxen. So in the end we have used en. Similarly, children. Children is a plural noun which is formed by adding ren to a singular noun child. If a noun ends with f or fe, then we replace f or fe with ves to make its plural. Means we remove f or fe and add ves. For example, calf, calf. So here the last letter is f. So to make its plural, we have to remove f and add ves. So it will be calves, calves. Some nouns change vowels in the plural form. For examples, woman. Here, to make its plural, we change the vowel a to e and it becomes women, women. Similarly, goose. Here, to make its plural, we change the vowels double o to double e, then it becomes geese. Some nouns change forms completely in the plural. For example, mouse becomes mice. Mouse and mice are two different words. Some nouns remain the same in both singular and plural forms. For example, deer, fish. Now see this question. Here you have to write the plural forms of the given nouns. For example, number 1 is balloon. As you know, generally we add s to a word to make its plural. So to make the plural of balloon, you have to simply add s to it. So it will be balloons, balloons, which is the plural of balloon. In the next question, you have to complete the given sentences with the plurals of the words given in the brackets. Number 1 is Mr. Rao grows dash in his garden. So what is the word in the bracket? It is daisy. If you see the last two letters of this word, they are S, which is a consonant, and Y. As you know, if a word ends with a consonant and Y, then we remove Y and add IES to make its plural. So its plural will be DAISIES, daisies. So I hope you will do these two questions. This is now the end of the video. I hope you have learned something from it. Thanks for listening and God bless you all.